I am a hot mess right about now. Look who it is, guys. It's Funky G. What's up, guys? God damn, how's it going, guys? It's been a while since I've shown my face around here, hasn't it? I mean, sure, I record videos 2 times a day, or at least post videos 2 times a day, but you don't see my face around here a whole lot. Even though I do have a lot of time on my hands lately, I just haven't felt like the need to have an update or a FaceTime video for any reason. But guess what today is? For those of you who have not been around my channel for the last 3 years now, today is my 3rd year anniversary for YouTube, or at least my YouTube channel. Yeah. First video I ever posted was on February 1st, 2012. And boy, was that a long time ago now. It feels so long ago. Back when I was a complete and utter noob at this video making madness. Terrible quality, nothing interesting to say, or at least with no charisma. But anyways, yeah, guys, I mean, what's up? It's been 3 years. Isn't it exciting that Funky G's been around for 3 years doing Let's Plays and other assorted ridiculous things on his channel? Aren't you proud that I've been such a consistent force in the YouTube community? It's not like I haven't dwindled. If you that's a good way to put it. Because a lot of people who tend to get into this hobby or job, some people take it like a job, or yeah, industry, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people who do the YouTube stuff tend to kind of fall off the map, or like when they start well, but then they end up kind of, no matter how popular they get, regardless of how popular they are, super popular or not, what tends to happen is they don't stay consistent with uploads and content for their channel and all that. I'm not saying that everyone does it, but I feel like every YouTube creator, even guys that I really love, they get to the point where they just don't stay consistent, right? Well, I feel kind of proud that for as long as I've been doing this now, I've been as consistent as I have been. Like, if you look at my total videos now, it's like, I don't even know. I think it's like, I think I'm slowly approaching 2,000 videos. I'm probably still a few hundred away, but it's getting up there. And I mean, I know that is attributed to the fact that I post twice a day, and I do long games and all sorts of stuff like that. And I've done a lot of games. Point is, I've just wanted to bring this up as something that I'm kind of proud of, that I've been able to keep up with this channel, like especially for the last year and a half, because the last year and a half I've had a full-time 40-hour-a-week job, and yet somehow I have managed my time so well that I've been able to actually still do 2 videos a day for the most part, barring technical difficulties and otherwise other time-consuming events that take up my recording time. So, pat yourself on the back, Funky. Today's about you. And today's also about you guys, the viewers. Last year, about this time, after my 2-year anniversary, I was at about like 300 or so subscribers. In fact, I think I had just passed the 300 subscriber threshold. This year, holy crap, have I seen twice the growth. Literally, I am over 900 subscribers. I was going to do a over 9,000 joke, but that's not relevant here. Over 900 subscribers at this point. Steadily moving toward that 4-digit barrier, which has kind of been the biggest. I feel like 1,000 will be the big landmark number for me, because no matter how many subs I've gotten so far, I feel like the only number that's going to make me feel like it's like significant is when I hit 4 digits. When that happens, which inevitably it will if I keep going on my channel and stay consistent as I have been, keep doing different games that brings in new viewers and all that good stuff, I don't know what I'm going to do. My plans were, as soon as I get to 1,000 one day, I'll do something special. And I don't know when that'll come. I don't think it's going to be too long from now. I might have to get to at least a couple new games to get some new viewers in. But I don't feel like 1,000 subscribers is too far off from today. So, when that time comes, keep it in mind now. You can put it in the comments of this video if you want. But I'll read it and everything and look at it. But it won't be super relevant yet. When I do hit that 1,000 subscriber barrier, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys vote completely and absolutely for what Let's Play you want next. No matter what I'm doing at the time, as soon as I possibly can fit it into my schedule, I will do a Let's Play that is 100% voted on and chosen by you guys. So hopefully you guys can agree on something, because otherwise we're going to have a million different, or I shouldn't say a million, we're going to have several different votes for several different games, and it's not going to even be a competition. It's just going to be like, I'm going to have to choose from like 10 games. It's like, somebody please vote for the same game, please. So I really want it to be your guys' ideas and not even have me like give you a handful of games to pick from. I'd rather you guys just pick a game. And I should go ahead and also say, hopefully you're not thinking of picking or asking me to play a game I already have said I'm going to play at some point, because I already have kind of a set of games that are probably obviously coming eventually, just based on the stuff I've already played on this channel. I mean, I've done Resident Evil 2, so I think you guys are safe in assuming that I'm going to do Resident Evil 3 and probably 4 at some point. And that's as far as I really have planned in my head. I could probably do more. Oh, and Code Veronica, that's another one. And maybe even Resident Evil 0. See, these are all games that are possible already. So I wouldn't recommend picking one of those unless you want to see those like now. I guess if you don't want to wait on any of them and you want to see them now, I suppose that can sway whether or not I get to it next. So I suppose if there's one that you already know I'm going to do and you want to see it now, then that's a valid reason to vote for something that you already know about. Like something like, I don't know, I guess another Metal Gear Solid game. There's not really much else left. Although, if you guys try to make me play a game that I've already said I'm not going to play, I don't know, I can't go back on my word. If I let you guys choose, I let you guys choose. It can be as obscure as you want, stupid as you want, awesome as you want. I guess as long as you want, as long as it doesn't last forever like World of Warcraft or some crap like that. But, yeah, like I said, I don't know why I'm bringing this up now. It just kind of came to me as I was talking, but I wanted to just give you guys a heads up for those of you watching this video that will be coming soon. So look out for, keep an eye on Funky's subscriber count, because then you will see when I get to 1,000, you will see another video like this. And now what is this accent? It's just, I don't know. Stop with the accent. If you couldn't tell, I'm really tired, so I'm really rambly today. I don't want to make this video super long. What else do I want to talk about? One thing I do want to bring up, I almost forgot. I have a couple download vouchers for Super God, let me check. I got it right here. Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, and they are Steam codes. I have 2 of them, and if you didn't know where I got them from Loot Crate, right? And those of you who get Loot Crate probably already know about why I would even have these. Point is, I don't need them. I actually have Ultra Street Fighter 4 already, so I don't need these. So my point is, anybody want Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition for Steam on the PC? I mean, I imagine your PC's got to be decent to play these, but I don't know. Anybody want them? So, and no, I'm not just saying, comment on this video if you want them. If you say, comment first, you get it. No, that's not what we're doing. No. Actually, here's what we'll do. Because it's a Street Fighter thing, maybe I should have you guys answer a Street Fighter related question. But what the fuck am I going to ask you? Admittedly, I am not a giant Street Fighter fanatic, so I don't know everything about Street Fighter, but I do know it's fun. I do know it's fun, especially when you're playing against your friends. It's one of the better games to play against your friends. Who's your favorite Street Fighter character and why? The best answers will win. I got 2 codes, 2 winners. If you got a PC that can play it, good. If you don't, well, whatever. I have no way of knowing. So, if you want free codes to Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, in the comment section of this video, please do answer what I said. Favorite Street Fighter character and why? Best answers will win, subject to Funky's opinion. So since I talked about the whole 1,000 subscriber thing, picking a game for when I get past it, some of you might be wondering which games I already have planned, so you don't bother voting for those. I don't really want to say what's next specifically, but I do have a handful of games that are coming eventually, based on what I've already been playing or say I'm going to play. So a lot of these have already been mentioned before as games that are going to happen. They just haven't happened yet. Let's go ahead and knock out a few. Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4, and Code Veronica are all probably yes at some point. Silent Hill 2 is most likely a yes. Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, and 5 when it comes out. Those are definitely on the list. Secret of Mana. I said I was going to do that a long while back. It was actually part of a poll I did before, where you had to vote for Chrono Trigger, Earthbound, and stuff like that. Since then, I've done Chrono Trigger and Earthbound, so Secret of Mana is really the only one left on that list that I got to do. So that's got to get done at some point. And obviously, Final Fantasy X is after 9. And anything else? Oh, of course. How could I forget? Xenoblade Chronicles X. Some of you may have been around long enough to have watched my Xenoblade Chronicles LP, or have come back, and since Chugga Conroy has been doing his Let's Play, I've seen a renewed interest in some of my Let's Play. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X is supposed to come out sometime this year. I am super excited for it. It's probably the game I'm most excited for this year. Hoping it actually comes out this year. It should. If and when it does, that is a day one LP for me. Like, I know I said it wasn't going to give away when the LPs are going to happen, but no matter what is happening when Xenoblade Chronicles X comes out, that shit, LP day one. No bullshit. Doesn't even matter. I could be doing 3 Let's Plays, 8 Let's Plays, 10 Let's Plays. That'll just be +1 because I'm doing that shit day one. I don't make that promise with Metal Gear Solid 5, but with fucking Xenoblade Chronicles X, I do. I loved Xenoblade Chronicles. It was amazing. X, just as excited. And I have one last thing I need to talk about. Streaming. On my Twitch account, I just recently finished my Dark Souls playthrough that I was doing blindly on Twitch, and I streamed it, and now I'm done with the game. I actually beat it. I beat it, I won't say I was that impressive, but I did do some things that most people probably wouldn't have done when they played the game. That made things a little more difficult for myself, but somehow I still beat the game. So, my plan is to post that playthrough on YouTube. So, for those of you who may have actually seen, I kind of spoiled it a bit back when I was like almost done with the game. I actually have been exporting the videos to YouTube through Twitch, and I accidentally left a couple of them as public at first. So, some of you might have actually seen that I accidentally had a couple videos up from it. My plan is to actually post that entire playthrough on the YouTube channel. It's kind of shitty quality because my streaming capabilities is pretty weak, but I figured some people would still want to watch it, maybe even just listen to it. So I figure, what the hell, I'll post the whole fucking playthrough on YouTube. Shitty quality or not, it's already there. I'm going to post it. I'll probably just do one video of it a day. So your inbox is probably going to be flooded for the next month just by Funky G videos. So sorry for that, I guess. And also the other thing about streaming, I tried to stream a couple other games. I did Hyrule Warriors for one night, and that was okay. It was just kind of like my first impressions of the game. And then I also did GTA 5, which I started the game off doing it blind, and it was fun for me, but not a very good stream. So that's probably not going to continue. My point is, I do want to stream more, but I'm having a hard time deciding on what to stream, like that would be making for a good stream. So any ideas you guys might have on that, or I actually have one idea I really want to try and see if you guys are down to clown and come hang out and maybe actually play some games with the Funky G. Wouldn't that be fun? Assuming that my internet connection can hold up a online play with some Twitch streaming, but we're going to try it out. Point is, anybody down to play some Mario Kart 8 or Super Smash Bros. Wii U? Let me know. Hit me up with your friend code. Maybe we'll do it in the chat of the stream. Just in this video, specifically in the comments, let me know if any of you would be down to do some Smash Bros. / Mario Kart 8 streaming, or like, you know, you don't gotta talk. We could just play. I'll talk while we play online. If you want to talk, that costs extra. Oh, and how could I forget? Last 2 years, I actually did something special for each of my anniversaries. First anniversary, I did something known as Final Fantasy February, where I posted a Final Fantasy video every day of the month, and on the weekends I posted a special video, like I did an acapella, I did a rap song, I did a Final Fantasy top 10 where the top 10 SIDs in the Final Fantasy universe, and the last one I did was like Final Fantasy 1 through 13 in 14 minutes. For those of you who haven't seen that, you should check that shit out. That took a lot of work and it was pretty awesome. And then last year, I did Metal Gear March, which obviously didn't happen right on the anniversary, and it was kind of a maybe thing. But I did Metal Gear Solid 4 daily for the whole month. Plus, I did Metal Gear-themed one-offs for the whole month, and just all sorts of fun stuff for Metal Gear. Metal Gear fans love that shit. And then this year, I know it's another anniversary, but I don't have nothing planned. I really don't. The best thing I could come up with, though, is the one-off Wednesdays for this month. There are 4 Wednesdays this month, of course, because it's a short month, and most months only have 4 Wednesdays anyway. Point is, I'm going to do a bit of a tribute to my earliest Let's Plays, possibly my first 4 Let's Plays, or approximately my first 4 Let's Plays. So each one-off Wednesday will be either a replay and or some kind of tribute to my original Let's Plays. I'll say that, because maybe in some cases I might just be playing my original Let's Play game, or I might be doing something that's similar to it. You'll just have to wait and find out. So every Wednesday this month, check out some replays / callbacks to my old Let's Plays. That's the only thing I could really come up with to do for this year, since I didn't really have anything planned in advance, and I got nothing lined up to really be a special right now. So, that being said, I think that's where we're going to wrap up this update / celebration woohoo video. And I guess I'll see you guys when I hit that 1,000 subscriber barrier, because we're going to have a little bit of stuff to discuss. So I will see you guys when that happens. 3 years, baby. 3. That's the magic motherfucking number. Funky G's a hot mess, hot mess, hot mess. Funky G's a hot mess, hot mess, hot mess. Funky G's a hot mess, hot mess. Funky G's a hot mess, hot mess. What? Funky G, he's a hot mess. He's also the best, because he's been around for so damn long. He needs to go away before he... Peace!